CBDC are what's called gold market makers, meaning they help move gold around the world and they provide liquidity to buyers and sellers. And part of their business plan is gold leasing, where they lend out physical gold to other banks, investors, and institutions. In return, they earn an interest on these loans. But here's the catch. When they lease the gold out, they hedge their risk by selling gold futures in New York. In simple terms, they're betting on the gold price to stay stable so they don't take on unnecessary risk. But something went wrong. There was geopolitical tension and uncertainty, especially around Trump's new tariffs, so gold prices in New York went up more than they did in London. That means the bank's short positions, or their gold futures bets, are now losing money. So to stop bleeding cash, they're physically moving gold from London to New York so they can settle their futures contracts and close their short positions without taking on huge losses. This is called arbitrage. By shipping physical gold to New York, they can sell it at a higher price. Then they can use that money to cover their short positions and maybe pocket some of the difference. JP Morgan alone is reportedly moving over $4 billion worth of gold across the Atlantic this month. That's what they're really doing. It's not necessarily some giant cover-up for Fort Knox. But even that explanation by itself is just not good enough. Even Elon thinks we should audit Fort Knox. He's openly suggested live streaming the vaults because, let's be honest, who wouldn't want to see what's inside of there? So why won't the government just do it? Is it really about security, or are they trying to hide something? What's most interesting to me is that there's always been this duality of what we're told. Economists like Barry Eichengreen and central bankers say that the Fed and Treasury have no incentive to lie to us about the gold. Doing so would be a huge scandal with very little benefit. Personally, I kind of disagree with that. I think there's a lot of incentive to not be truthful. On one hand, you have officials telling us that everything is going well, the audits have checked out, and on the other hand, you have Elon tweeting, and it's gone. So people don't really know what to believe. So it makes sense why so many people are skeptical. We're supposed to believe that some huge amount of treasure that is never seen, never audited in full public view, is not somehow tampered with and is still there. The funny thing is, the government could answer 99% of these suspicions by conducting a